The eighth race is a mare's condition group. Up to speed at a start. They're off and pacing, and from the outside, Sunshine Sally is trying to cross left in front of all rivals, and she is in full tilt top stride quickly for Trevor Henry to seize command. Ms. Quicksand has come away for a trip second. Into the Mystic Moon, got away in third. Mystifying is fourth. Bad Rossa third from last, then Twin Bee Betty, and momentarily is taken over into line as the early trailer. Sunshine Sally with a huge gate rush over at the quarter in 26 and 1. Now the backstretch portion of the eighth race with Ms. Quicksand enjoying the pocket trip view into the Mystic Moon. Following up in third, Ms. Quicksand already pulling. Moving second to first on the way to the half. Four mares back for Mystifying. Tilted out from third into the Mystic Moon. All kinds of action in this one. Third from last, Bad Rossa. The trailing pair are Twin Bee Betty, and momentarily has looked a little gangly gated. Another looping leadership change into the Mystic Moon, taking over. 54 and 3, fastest half of the night thus far into the Mystic Moon, and Phil Hudon has got her on top on this huge speed battle all the way to the top of the stretch. Ms. Quicksand along second. Sunshine Sally, the first leader, she's back in third. Mystifying tilts out from fourth. Bad Rossa, fresh fifth, brought to the outside. And then it's back to Twin Bee Betty, and momentarily with the earplugs already out, they're into the top of the stretch, chasing into the Mystic Moon. 122 and 4 into the Mystic Moon through the stretch, trying to stalk her. Mystifying on the outside. Looking through the pylon lane is Ms. Quicksand, widest of all, momentarily trying for an improbable field sweep, but it's going to Mystifying. Mystifying got there momentarily, was last to second it appeared. It was close though with Ms. Quicksand, and into the Mystic Moon. Mystifying and John Drury timed it to win in 150 1/5. 22 and 4 into the Mystic Moon through the stretch, trying to stalk her. Mystifying on the outside. Looking through the pylon lane is Ms. Quicksand, widest of all, momentarily trying for an improbable field sweep, but it's going to Mystifying. Mystifying got there momentarily, was last to second it appeared. It was close though with Ms. Quicksand, and into the Mystic Moon. Mystifying returning for the victory photograph from the 8th. 5-year-old bay mare by Source of Pride from Dreaming by Rock and Roll Hanover, trained by Greg McNair for Frank Brundle of East.